Welcome to ToolSpecs. Today we're going to test and review the Haisstronica Ratchet wrench set.
And we're going to do this by installing this new chain tensioner for my bike.
Haisstronica sent me this project for review and test. So what's in the box? It comes with a nice little carrying case like this. Guess I just fling this out. The lock just unclip like this. I put this back together. Open the kit. And then you have, this is the matrix version. You can have the standard kit as well. So now you have 8mm all the way up to 19 mils. It comes with a nice comfortable handle, which is kind of rubbery plastic a little bit. The grip actually feels pretty good in the hand. By pressing on those two tabs, you're making the pin go back into the ratchet handle. And now you can interchange your pieces from one size to another. The heads can turn 180 degrees. There's that rubber and here that keeps tension onto it so it doesn't flop around on you. And the gears are 72 teeth, so you only need 5 degrees in order to click to the next tooth. The kit is made out of chrome vanadium steel, so it's supposed to be long lasting and not rusting. Now this chain tensioner that we're going to replace comes with a new spring for the tension, a roller with the bearing, and a bolt to tighten everything together. Now it mounts with a cutter pin at the end here, so there's nothing to tighten here. But for the nut, we're going to end up needing the 17mm ratchet wrench in order to do this. So this is the one that we're going to end up setting up on this tool. Now it could be a little tricky to install it. Sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't click together right away. And this is just because of the rubber to keep the tension on here. So you just have to press against the rubber and then until you can hear it click. And then after that, I didn't hear nothing, but it was clicking. So I felt it click. So after you put the tension on there, then everything is going to stay nice and solid like we saw earlier. And now we're ready to install our wheel. In the video description, I'm going to have a link for the haisstronica.com website. So if you're interested in getting this kit, that's where you should go. And make sure to use the discount code ToolSpec, all in cap letters. Okay, so that's our belt tensioner from underneath here. You can see that the bearing is busted in here. So first we're going to take the cutter pin out. The spring is also busted. If you're twisting your pliers and grabbing this at the same time, it's the easiest way to remove those. We're just going to slide everything off. So there's a washer in here. You can see how that was busted. So that's the bearing. All the balls are missing out of this bearing. Now we just have to put our bolt back here. Now we're putting a 17 back in. And we're just going to tighten that nut. Now the advantage that you have over a socket for stuff like this is if the bolt is too long, you can right your nut farther. Or if you don't have too much room where you're trying to work, then the ratchet head is way thinner, so it's easier to fit. Okay, just want to make sure that everything's still spin here. In order to set the tensioner properly, we need to readjust the back wheel. Already loosen those that adjuster, and this one is 14 mil. It only ratchet on one way. It shows you the arrow here, and if you need to ratchet the other way, then you just turn it 180. Well, this tool ended up being very handy. Now the wheel is all set up. The tension is supposed to be set up good. The wheel seems straight. So now all we have to do is just go for a test drive. So I'm gonna bring this with me. Like that I can adjust anything. Alright, let's go try it. So it sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound like the chain is rubbing anymore. See what he says about how straight it's running. Seems like you have the steering straight when he's going straight towards me. How does it feel?
Feels good.
Seems to be a pretty good toolkit, and it takes less space than regular ratchet wrench.